fucking help me. Why do I need help, you ask? Because of this bitch. This dumb bitch. Oh. Ah, you don't like this, huh? Okay. Okay, comfy in. There you go. So this stupid cat, unlike the Persona cat, Mona. Oh, there you go. Instead of yelling at you to go to sleep, like a good cat, this cat fucking yells at you to wake up. Why do you need me to wake up? Oh, so I can watch you eat. Is that true, Elmo? Oh, and then what's that? You're just going to knock over a full glass of water onto the floor? And then when I look at you and be like, you're going to be like, bro. I'm like, thanks, buddy. But he's soft, so them's the breaks. No, get away from my fucking peanut butter. Get away. Get away from all of this. Get away from my cop. No, get the fuck. Go. Yeah. He cares not. He cares not. He does not care. I have to move it because you stink. What? Now he's petting the mic stand. I don't get it. Hey guys, what's up? I'm just finishing up a peanut butter sandwich here. Peanut butter is great. Who doesn't like peanut butter? No one. Well, okay. People who would die. So, like, yeah. Why are you petting the microphone stand? What are you doing? What are you doing? You fluffy bitch. Do you want me to move this? Is that what you want? All right. You've gone through 2 jars since the quarantine? Yeah. Almost stop it. Stop petting my mic stand. You wanna come here? Okay. Okay. That's a dumb cat, guys. Paige here? Paige is asleep. My fluffy armrest will be my co-host today. Dumbass. Oh. How you guys doing? Quarantine's not even close to over? Oh no. It's just starting up. Is it 3 p.m. there? It is. Betty didn't seem to sleep well, so she's probably going to be like, "Meow," for a while. You know, it's funny. One of the reasons that I started the P5 Royal on the stream was because I'm like, man, release list looking barren. But at least Last of Us is in there. And I'm like, guess not. Guess not. Oh well. Plenty of time. I did say it out loud. Plenty of time to play video games now. And pet Kitty, who is stupid. The other day, he was like, was like doing that shit, where like a cat, he's like, I'm dead, right? And me and Paige played cat Jenga. You guys ever play cat Jenga? You take like a brush or like your phone, and you just slowly place the items on the cat, and the cat is like, I don't care, I don't give a shit, and you see how long you can go before cat wake up, and then you can cover the entire cat with items if you were playing cat Jenga. If your cat is really lazy, and then cat get up and all the stuff fall over, and then it's Jenga. That should be a game on Steam. It's good. I like it. I think Elmo likes it even, because he always wakes up like... MagFest has been announced along with a statement on COVID. I don't think anybody should be going to... I mean, that's in January of next year, so that's pretty far. I don't know, man. I don't know how people are going to feel traveling to... Okay, here's the thing about conventions. All right. Here's the thing about conventions. Every convention I've ever been to, everyone was already sick of being afraid of getting sick. Con flu is an existing term. It is so easy to get sick at a con. I'm shocked I didn't get sick the last time I got to MagFest, and that's because I was doing the bordering on rude thing of like, hey, pleased to meet you. Hey, pleased to meet you. Right? And it's like, I don't want anybody to particularly individually feel like they're gross, right? But like, man, if you're shaking 1,000 people's hands, do you know how fucking gross that is? It's just like... But Pat stares at people are gross. It's true. You know who's not gross? Nothing. The trick is to build your immunity by licking doorknobs? I don't think that's real. I think that's real. I ever tell you guys about the guy at MagFest who, like, tried to, like, say hi to me when I was, like, in the toilet? No? Okay. So I went to the urinal. I was at the urinal at MagFest 2 years ago. 2 years ago? Yeah, it was a while back. And a dude's like, oh, hey, Pat. And he like, he's not to my side. He's just like, and like, it's like the start of a conversation where it's like, it's going to be a conversation. And I had to be just like, not now, man. Nope. Not the time. I don't really want to talk to you with my dick in my hand. And a guy was like, oh, okay. And I never saw him again. And I feel kind of bad because like I probably came off like much too harsh, but I was just like, I was like staring that 1,000-yard stare into the wall. And it's just like, dude, I wouldn't want to talk to anybody under any circumstances. In the bathroom. Oh, you think I should have just like turned around and like showed him my pee-pee and then been like used him to wash my hands, just dry my hands on him? I don't think that's good to do. I don't think that's good to do. All right, this is going to be a much more chill stream than the last P5R stream or the last RE3 stream, because I'll admit, I'm a little tuckered out after that RE3 stream. I finished that stream and I was like, you know, yeah, I finished RE3. I finished it. This seems low energy next to the Prego Screamfest of last time. Listen. You don't know that. You don't know that. Also, this main menu of Persona 5 Royal is really chill. So it's chilling me out. All right, hey PP. Why are the mouse sounds so intense today? I don't know. Let's check OBS. I have a sneaking suspicion. It's because I was eating peanut butter. And peanut butter, even from the inside of your mouth, there's a lot of peanut dicky. And you know how it is. You know how it is when you get the peanut dicky. Yeah, peanut dicky. Yeah. A lot of what? Don't worry about it. Gonna turn on some weirdos with some mouse sounds? Oh, good for them, I suppose. Alright. Hey, let's thank some people. Pet the baby. Play some Personers. Almo, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. You are my best friend. I love you, I love you. Alright, hey, Cujo Fire. Sub for 31. Thank you. Goddamn, 31 months of this. Thanks for all the fun laughs with you, Paige and Elmo. Thank you. You're quite welcome. Elmo thanks you too. Star Arter kicked in 10. Thanks, Star. Hey, Pat recently turned 21. Hey, fuck yeah, 21. Good for you. Instead of going out and drinking like some plebeian, I have to stay indoors and eat Oreo ice cream cake like a true scholar. Man, adult life is wild. Yeah, there's a real fucking thing where the novelty of being alone in your house and being like, there's no one who can tell me to not do this, lasts for years and years and years. Like, it lasts for a full decade. And I don't just mean, like, the goodness. I mean the novelty alone. And you do stupid shit. I would say a good 30 to 40% of people, once they move out, has a moment where they're feeling bad and they're like, there's nothing to stop me from just eating a whole bag of cookies of like shit of fucking Chips Ahoy and just like lying down on the floor and feeling like garbage for 3 hours. No one will tell me to not do that. It's why Napstablook is the best fucking is the best Undertale character. Sometimes you just want to lie on the floor and feel like garbage. All right. Pyro Shrendo sub. Thanks, Pyro. Slayer sub for 6. Says, hey, Pat. Been doing this a whole 6 months. Hope you, Elmo, and the Mustard One are doing well. Keeping myself sane with P5R and the Yakuza Remastered Trilogy. That's a lot of video game. That's a lot of Japanese RPG with questionable moral judgments. But good games nonetheless. I think that's the most interesting thing about like really story-heavy Japanese games is that they all have like really, really overt moral messages to the player. And oftentimes I'm like, I think that message sucks, but it's still good and still interesting to see like them explore it. Like P5's big message is that the ultimate way to rebel against society is to rebel a little bit and then figure out a way to integrate into society. And leave society mostly the same. But it changes a little. Like, yeah, who said it? Dragon Batman nails it. The theme of Persona is not rebellion, it's reform. Which, there's a place for reform in the world. Reform's not bad. But it's definitely not very exciting. Oblivion Sword sub, thank you, appreciate it. Some Sage Advice kicked in $5. Thanks, Sage Advice. Says, if you remember me from yesterday saying Animal Crossing was surprisingly pleasant and casual, I take it back, as I have played for an entire 9 hours the moment I got from work till I had to go to bed. What happened here? Last night I stayed up till very late, re-optimizing the Omni Garden according to a new chart that I found that would optimize yield. Took like 2.5 hours. And Paige is like, why are you doing this? I'm like, because I want to get all the blue and black and you know, gold flowers. She's like, what does that do? I'm like, I will have them and you won't. And then she was like, what's up with the story? It seems really short. And me and my pals were like, the story is just a tutorial page. It's all about making your own fun. And she's like, that's stupid. Anywho, I kind of lost my train of thought there. I Want to Die, sub for 10. Thanks, I Want to Die. Can't believe it's been 10 months, and I'm somehow still not in the Discord server. Oh, well. So, I've had multiple people contact me. Apparently, that shit just doesn't activate on mobile at all. So, try and get in on desktop, and try and make sure your emails are the same. Aside from that, I still appreciate your sub. Thank you. Irono Key, sub for 16, says, hey, Pat, would you like me to draw you a picture? Yeah, why not? Whatever you like. Well, I mean, you don't have to draw for me, you know, but I like pictures. Anthrometal, sub for 8, says, woo, almost enough for the baby. Driver Found, sub for 21. Thank you, Driver Found. Fawn? Driver Fawn, yeah. Hello from Indiana, the home of the largest land predator. The man-eating wandering sand dune. Is that real? I don't think that's real. Does Indiana even have sand? Okay, Google. Are there deserts in Indiana? Yes, there are. Oh, wait a second. Is that deserts? I think it was. Indiana? Whatever. I need to... No Holds Barred Production sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. They call me Neff. Sub for 3. Thanks, man. Wow, 3 months goes by so quickly. Besides streaming, are there any hobbies your page have been able to enjoy more of COVID-19? I've been working a lot. My life has changed almost none at all, other than the fact that Paige is being a sweetheart and cooking for me. Paige has taken up the cooking. Paige is also looking at possibly getting into sewing and knitting because she is a fucking dweeb. But hey, whatever. Colmes Ball, sub 15, says, if quarantined for long enough, gonna let Paige cut your hair? Yeah. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? She horribly botch it? My hair doesn't matter. My hair doesn't matter, you know. Sarcasm, sub for 5, says, hi, Pat. Thanks for streaming P5R to help me kill time until I can finish work and play P5R. Flambage, sub for 7, to say, drop the crack, Pat. No, Persona. I think that's one of the funniest jokes those guys ever did. Carl Deck kicked in 5. Thank you, Carl Deck. Hi, Pat. Oh, Elmo cute. Hi, Pat. I've lived alone in an apartment since 2013, in the age of 15. The only thing keeping me from being a complete piece of shit with food is the guilt of eating that much and being bothered to buy them. Also, started RE3 in 3 gameplay hours in. That game's good. You're about 40% in. Let's see. Ninja Eternal sub. And Scriben sub for 25. Thanks, guys. All right. I would never cut Paige's hair. That would be disastrous. That'd be absolutely disastrous. And if I botched it, she would never forgive me, and then we would have problem. This means we'll never finishing FF7. Don't worry, I'll catch up with the rest of the game in time with its remakes. Wasn't that good? Oh man, I had my coffee, and you know when you're like a little sleepy, but the coffee's like going in, so you're just like, but you're awake. You know, so this feels like, you know, early morning. And to me it is, but to you it's not. And fuck me, yeah, I get it. Ganumero kicked in 5. Thank you. The funniest part of living alone has been my mom offering to buy me groceries, only to get an industrial amount of Red Bull and Coke cans. She has a heart of gold, and mine is about to explode from all the caffeine. Come on, man. Take it easy on your mom. That shit's heavy. Where's the energy drinks? This is a cup of coffee. This is my new energy drink. All right. Has coffee replaced Monster because of the trouble? Yeah. It's a lot easier to have a bag of coffee beans than it is to have like a can of Monster, you know. All right. And with that, I guess we can chill on over. Wait, what? Did I turn off the Elgato? I did. We can chill on over to P5 Royale, where I will get small and go down there. Oh, hello. It's me, Smaller Pat. What's this remote? There it is. Good old Smaller Pat. But Pat's already very small. I know. I'm aware. Alright, let's load the game and try and figure out what the fuck we were doing. Oh, yes, Bobby Hill. So, if you want a meteoric change in perspective for a streamer. You need to go down. And so where's the camera strap from? Like who had, like, these are all from various games, right? Like 4, 3, 2, 1, Devil Summoner 1, etc. What's the camera strap from? Camera strap is from P2? Maya, that's right, okay. So the camera strap's pretty good. When you ambush somebody, what does it do? 5% HP and SP every turn. So I'm actually not going to use that too much. That is going to be my new Mysterious Fox. Instead, what we're going to be using is XP boosters. Cause XP. And then when I run out of SP, I'll do that thing where I go into a baby shit fight, and then just chill. Do this. So you know what I love about XP boosters? My actual favorite thing about an XP booster in an RPG? Especially an RPG like Persona. It drives me fucking crazy when your main character is level like 35 and you get a team member and they're like level 32 and you're like, there's no way for me to catch up, is there? And then you get like a fucking, then you get like a new party member and they're like 33. And you start to rotate out your party so that the side characters get the same level. But then your main character gets leveler and leveler. And it sucks. Frankie's Dream asks, are you aware of the flu season Reaper exploit and will you be using it? Not only am I familiar with it, and not only did I use it to get to 99 in Persona 4 Original, I'm also aware that the Reaper flu cheese is no longer in Royal. And no longer is there. It's gone. Alright, so, if I remember correctly, we don't really have much to do. We're going to have to go to sleep. Okay, so, do the XP boost stack per party member? No, they're per party member. In addition, however, there is a new cheese. And it's not a cheese, it's a feature change. Remember when you get Ryuji level 7? It rang the fucking doorbell. You know when you get Ryuji level 7 and he gives you an ability to instant kill ambush enemies if they're like 5 levels below, and you're like, fuck, because it doesn't give you any XP or money. Now it gives you XP or money. So if you want to fucking grind, go out there and fucking grind. Also makes Ryuji's social link incredible. Alright, let's go to sleep. Beep, 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 beep. That thing in your phone was like some kind of eyeball, right? The what? That weird nav thing. It took us to the weird place. I found it on my phone, too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Ryuji. Oh, did you guys hear baby? He baby. Really? I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense, right? Basically, it's gonna depend how we're gonna use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, right? Don't go ditching school on me. Who was that? I feel very tired. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. I guess we should sleep. Now I slept. One year, no crimes. Got it. Ah, crap. You know, when I get dragged in here, I don't really get a good night's sleep. You know that, right? You are aware of that.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
No, it's a magic jail cell. Don't be fucking stupid. I'm not brave enough.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Yeah. You mean Ryuji? That dum-dum?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
What?
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are
Persona?
countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. Change that
Burger?
into power.
Confidants are people that think you're cool. Try forming bonds that matter. Once you have formed some kind of bond, you can check triangle to see the strength of your relationship.
Indeed.
What a great
you should
feature that would be
prepared
in the
to
real
use
world.
Even myself, or your ambitions will
5?
not come to fruition.
What the fuck? That's
We
not
have
even
a
the will
deal.
die for you level. What the hell? Seems like Igor has some has stakes for me.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
What
It
food
shall
should you
become
get? I don't know,
wings of
man. Should
rebellion
probably just
that
cook
breaketh
something.
Thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ah, cool, the fool. Yeah. You know what? I changed my mind. Somebody asked me last time I streamed this what my favorite persona was, and I said trumpeter. But that was wrong because I just remembered my actual favorite persona as Black Frost. Black Frost will fucking carry you for like 70% of the game, and he will call you a hoe.
All right.
Oh, Confidant abilities. That's crazy. When you check out the Confidant, you unlock some abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time.
If you think you're such hot
Continue
shit, why don't you
devoting
crush
yourself
this
to your
rock?
Rehabilitation.
What?
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Like, what the fuck, Jack Frost? What are you talking about?
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique
Alright,
live
so,
in
like-
person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah,
Playing
okay.
volleyball is
You're gonna
fun,
get your
but,
face
like,
smashed in, Just
playing
look at
against
how
the
banged up
teachers.
The volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Also, volleyball isn't like a sport that you should see like the kind of injuries that Shiho is walking around with.
Okay, quiet down.
Tell me how tired you are. Yes, today is the volleyball. I will head to the gymnasium. Kami, how do you have time for all of your sex crimes when you're so tired?
Nice toss. Yeah, man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
This is so warped. These are like fully grown 25 to 35-year-old adults spiking volleyballs at a bunch of children.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
You know what hasn't changed a bit? The mixing on Atlas's live action anime cutscenes. Where if you don't have fucking subtitles on, you will never be able to hear what they're fucking figuring out. No, saying. Oh no, I accidentally killed Mishima.
All right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You know what seems like laughably forced about this scene? Kamoshida is the only character in the entire scene not wearing red.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Oh, I'm sorry, I stabbed you by accident.
Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
Oops,
Let's look for the
doodle.
faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today.
The other
I'll be sure
teachers
to
weren't
find
wearing red?
someone
Well,
to spill
fuck
about
them. You know why?
Kamoshida's
Because they're
physical
rotten
abuse.
adults.
Just you wait, asshole.
You know, it's weird. When I first played... Oh, hold on. I should pay attention to Ryuji. I remember their faces, though.
Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
You can use quick travel. With R1 now. I remember a long time ago. Wow, that's... Oh, man, I never realized how much that's just a Boss coffee machine.
Hey,
But, like, hey, why is Persona so popular? And it's like, well, it's because, like, I'm a 33-year-old man. But the idea of, like, a highly positive, adventurous high school, like, period in which I made tons of friends and went on happy adventures is, like, a legitimate fantasy. Because that was not my fucking high school experience. Alright. Let's go to 2D. Hello. What's his next match? Gotta see the awesome moves up close. Oh, he's a golden medalist. Oh, he is always nice to girls. Yeah, it does seem like he talks to the girls on the volleyball team and that new first year a lot. Oh, you kids are morons. All right. I had enough friends for ska band though. Oh my god, that is like the most backhanded self-compliment ever. Holy shit. Don't have club to do. Tell the first trip through. I hope you guys read fast. Is what I'm telling you all right now.
Why is a criminal
I'm telling you all right now that I hope you all can read fast. I'd like to buy some bread, please. Oh, god damn it, Ryuji. You can't read at all. Oh man, you're faking it real good. Oh, 2D is actually labeled on the map. Sick. You know, this is gonna sound weird. Kudos on choosing a nice bright red that isn't garish. It's too easy for red to become garish, because this is almost crimson, but it still works.
That's why I don't like it.
Hello, first year volleyball player.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
We're gonna stop it for a second here. Those injuries are extreme for volleyball, aren't they? like, they're fucking ridiculous. They're car crash injuries,
That's the guy
yeah.
who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How'd you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you
Like, is that
squeaked.
all from just
tell
being
us
hit
about
with
how
the ball?
Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about.
You afraid? It's like the answer is, of course he's
I'm
afraid.
not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
all right.
Pat
that's
clearly
enough.
hasn't played volleyball.
Come
That
on,
dude's whole
let's go.
eye is bandaged up.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going
Guess
at
we'll
this
have to
pace, the
beat
ball
it
game's
out of
gonna
him.
end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Oh, I've been blasted in the face with the volleyball. It sucks shit. But like a fucking bandaged eye? Like, what the hell? I will now find a third year volleyball man. Oh, hello, newspaper club. Oh. But I want you to tell me about volleyball. Ah, Mishima-kun. That person who got hard bitched. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Mishima gets hard bitched a lot. A lot. A lot. That's a hard bitch. That volleyball team seems evil, huh? Even your team hard ditches him. He's a fucking. I should probably max out the Mishima relationship because it is like the perfect example of like a very unhealthy fan relationship. It's bordering on parasocial, even though you guys go to the same school. Like, he's way too into the fucking Phantom Thieves. Why not max them all? Because it's hard, bro. And also, I'm not gonna use... Oh, no. Got nothing. Nothing at all? Nah, yeah. Keep at it. Wonder if we can track down some third years. Don't see any on my end, so check where you are at. I don't like the idea of using a guide for choosing the answers in terms of relationships in these games. It just feels so fake. And it's not fun. But I will rush the fortune teller lady so that I can get an in-universe version. I don't know why that's different to me. Third years are floor 1? That's stupid. They should have to climb up higher. Hey, girls.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad shit about that transfer student. Yeah, they're only getting more fucky. I wonder if he's alright. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. Oh wait, it's him right there. That's just like you, Shiho. Always worrying about people other than yourself. People who always worry about others than themselves are often very kind, but unfortunately that kindness can kind of backfire on them. You gotta be selfish sometimes, people. That's why when your plane is crashing and the plane's on fire and you're all gonna die, they say put your mask on first before giving the mask to the person next to you. Oh, I'm aware of the requirements for the new Royal stuff. Cleaning after that volleyball stuff. It's such a pain. Hey, I'm horribly injured. How'd you get hurt, man? Practice. Hey, I know this guy. He's that evil criminal. You're trying to snoop on Kamoshida, aren't you? Yeah. Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. The practices are going to be tough. Of course, multiple of us have gouged out eyes. That's corporal punishment, which is wrong. Don't talk like you know. What if he loses it and starts attacking us out of nowhere? I heard he even carries a knife. Who knows what he's capable of? You know what? This is like the third time somebody's mentioned me carrying a knife. And I remember when I played the game originally, I was like, oh, that's ridiculous. Except you're totally carrying a knife on you. You're absolutely carrying a knife on you. How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's just too freaked out. But I just gotta lead. First year, new member. Just join, so he might not be all wrapped up. Go around with first year, see if you can find him. Okay. This is how you check messages. Apparently, your phone, they will now, they added a feature where they will take, like, photos and screenshots and send them to you. I saw somebody post one of, like, Yusuke, like, grabbing a fucking photo of, like, Ryuji crying when they're out at a bar or something. And it's just like, do you want to see Ryuji cry? And you just go, yes. Hey, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? I need information. Look, I don't care about your shit. Kamoshida doesn't like you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Also, fuck off. If he saw me here, he'd totally give me his special ass coaching, just like he did with Mishima. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima?
I can't do it.
Just stop talking to me, man. Ask anybody else if you want to know. Attention. All matches have concluded. Kamoshida has spiked enough children into the dirt. His rage has been sated. Did that girl just walk into me and then turn into a ghost? Damn it, out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess, dumb fuck. You didn't have any luck either. Ah, let's regroup. Let's see you in the courtyard. Okay. Now I get to see her while they talk.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yes, you can talk to me any day.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
1 year, no crimes. Could you imagine
Look at you. You're not
how
even in our
fucking
class.
baffling of a response that would be to a simple question like
Get to
that?
know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Hey man, what's up? 1 year, no crimes.
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, there's a big
You
cat
wouldn't get
outside.
it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why are you, what?
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She seems pretty annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Yep. Good old emphysema.
Huh? I don't get where you're going with that.
It might have been a different name. Oh, I meant Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto?
That's such an aggressive way to run up to
You
him.
too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him
Oh
spike
man,
you
that
right
line didn't
in the
translate
face.
correctly.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice.
Elmo, you're so fucked. I'm
he
pulling a
forcing
mat
me to
out of
keep
his hair, and he's like licking the air and going, yeah, yeah, I love it.
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
You're right, Dio.
Did you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Is that Patrick Seitzman?
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you...
Oh, it's
anyone
yeah,
trouble,
it's Kirk.
you'll be gone from the school for
W.C.
sure.
Douglas. What's his name? Douglas.
Bastard.
D.C. Douglas.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way.
I love that
All
dialogue
these unsettling
option.
rumors are making the students
Because
anxious
it's like,
after all.
I know what's going on,
That's
but I'm
your
gonna phrase it
own
like a
goddamn
compliment.
fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like
Oh, it's
yourself
also
don't have
Kira,
any
not
right to
Dio.
be
My
here.
mistake.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole.
Elmo, you're so fucking
He's
gross.
gonna pay for this. There's no point.
I'm having to groom this disgusting cat while the personas
Physically
happens.
abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people?
Yeah,
know
I also
nothing's
forgot that the
going to
parents
help?
know.
Damn it.
How do you just have infinite fur, Elmo? What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Ow! Dude, that sucked. I'm worn out. Oh, so tired. I better go to sleep soon. But what if I did not sleep? Oh, I'm so tired I cannot. Alright, you know what? Let's take a look at our confidants. That's not the button I wanted to use, obviously. Wild talk. More bonus. Punk talk. Good old punk talk. Huh, this don't make no sense. Principal and even the parents know about doubt the news. Why ain't anybody talking? Because of volleyball. They're afraid of Kamoshida. They don't care. Because volleyball. Yeah. Basically because Kamoshida made volleyball team famous, right? That's right, volleyball. Even... They can't let him do whatever, man. He's beating kids, and all they're allowed to do is nothing. And that follower of his don't even give one single shit. Wait, what? Who? And Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, right? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. She sits literally directly in front of you. She's the only blonde in fucking school. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find somebody who knows about Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. So, while Ryuji's a idiot, the fact is that he has like a burning passion for justice, unlike literally everyone else on the team. He's got a good heart. Ryuji is a cast member of Jackass. Isn't Ryuji blonde? He's bleach. He's bleach blonde. Ryuji is if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. You know? Oh man, there's horrible screaming sounds coming from volleyball practice. Like, isn't this a bit much even for like a laugh? Like, fuck it. About witnesses. I was wondering if they could get something out of Takamaki. But she's not on the team, dum-dum. Just hear me out. You know why we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? Figured it'd be time to talk to somebody who knows him. Takamaki's best friends with a starter, a girl named Suzui, or Shiho. Tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'd be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see if I can... You know, I bet if I talk to Anne and promise her a baby, she'll help us.
Volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
She's obviously not okay.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh. I'm in the way,
Was
aren't
that
I?
new?
Sorry.
I don't remember that. That's hilarious. That delivery was incredible. I'm sorry too, buddy.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that.
That bruise is absurd.
You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
That's me. I carry a knife. I'm a criminal. No 1 year, no crimes.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
You get it because Anne's white.
Damn it! What the hell?
You find somebody?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something.
Yeah, he probably
This
told them
rate,
if you tell anybody, I'm
we'll
gonna
have
beat
to
your
go to
ass.
him directly.
I mean, we should have just started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
Yeah, she's not
Any
white.
other
She's
ideas?
biracial. She's a hafu. But in the tone of Japanese media, hafus are coded white because they're the foreigners that are kind of like us. It's weird. It's really bizarre. Oh, what about the cops?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
Yeah, one drop rule for
Other
being white in
ideas?
Japan.
What do we do?
Pretty much. Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Yeah!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up
Okay,
and leaving me the
Morgana?
other day?
The cat's talking?
You're obviously a
I
cat.
am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding
Morgana.
you two.
Wait, you came to our world?
Morgana, you are obviously a
Does that
cat.
mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You should
hear
know.
this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
I mean, my name's Joker,
You guys
so
are
yeah, it
having a rough
is.
time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
No, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
Now they can't hear anything.
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this? I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it? Make sure
Meow,
you check
meow,
every
meow,
nook and cranny
meow,
around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on?
So it's just a chatty kitty cat.
Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Yeah, I'm a cat. I'm not a
Enough of
cat.
that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy
Is that
was
a
talking
monster
about
can
earlier.
next to
You'll need to
Ryuji?
attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected
Oh,
to
it's
the
the top of a
purpose
fan. Okay.
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
His desires will go too.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But
Yeah, so here's
is
the
that
thing.
really
We're
getting
not
back at
fighing
him?
villains. We're reforming
Erasing
them.
a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable
For
to bear
real?
the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
That is for real, man.
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
Not a cat.
True, except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Uh-huh.
Desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Okay.
You listen to everything I have to say first.
Would their death be our fault?
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
Yes, for real, Ryuji.
I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it.
I mean, I'm not getting worked up, and it's not for
Try and see if I
nothing.
can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, soft. For real? Yo, some of the guys in class been talking. Suzui girl. It's like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. They're true. It's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. So something doesn't seem right about that. Do you know something? It's nothing clear cut, but I've known them both since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, right? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. You guys notice how weird and fucked it is that everyone in the school is like, oh yeah, a 15-year-old's dating a teacher. Yeah, well, man. It's cool, man. Seems easy. And it's like, crap, I have to obediently return home. Oh, I'm not thirsty. Can't believe that Ryuji dumbass. She's 17? Yeah, it's still weird, dude. It's fucking high school students. Also, wait, even if they were adults, you're not supposed to date your students.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
What are you fucking... Oh, hey, girl.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Oh no, it's the pose that people make when they're fucked. Hey, girl.
Wait, were you listening?
I was listening. I was listening.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You're in a public street.
No, I was.
You're having a
Sorry.
public conversation on a cell phone in the middle of the street.
So, how much did you hear?
Yeah, you were arguing.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all.
It doesn't seem like nothing at all. Seems like you're crying and running away dramatically. I wonder, I should probably follow after her. That's probably what she wants, right? Is for me to run after her. Oh, damn it. I'll never get down that way. I found you.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Just calm down, lady. I just ran after you in a crowded street to follow you.
Why do you keep worrying about me?
I just want to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? She's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
Hey, Ryuji, I have an idea. Why don't we take my knife
I've had enough of this. I hate him.
and cut him?
Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
You know, I carry a knife, and
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
nah, that's cool. I got that Harry Potter trustworthy thing coming in. Maybe that's why?
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person?
Yes.
I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone, bitch.
Is that supposed to be a joke? I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
Stab.
I wish he'd just change his mind.
Stab.
Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Stab. It could happen. You don't know.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
Well,
But
you got
I
one.
do feel a
So
bit
fuck
better
off,
now.
I guess.
I'm gonna head home. Don't
Knife
tell
go
anyone
in,
what I
guts
told
come
you,
out.
Okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well,
No, he's evil. He's evil. Ah. Oh. Shit. You will have to excuse me a second, gang. I have to hit the door. Be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. I had to get something at the door. A doorbell rang, and a man left a package. Pat never coming back, says Mr. Last Chance 1. That's funny. Defeated him. Alright. Let's get back the fuck in there.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
This sucks.
You're late. Where have you been?
1 year, no crimes. I got lost, dude.
Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be?
Significantly.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
What? No. I made a friend instead.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
That's
Just make sure
terrible.
you're careful who your
Why'd you
friends
say
are.
that to me?
You don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
You're drinking a coffee and doing a
I'm leaving.
crossword.
In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
You're just chilling, man. Just chilling. What do you think about what Morgana told us? Don't know if all that stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn up like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, we sure am pissed, but I don't want to kill the guy. Why not? He deserves it. I feel you, but I don't want to turn into a murderer. Oh, well. Bye. Elmo.
Let's do it.
Could we really steal his desires? Is that even possible? Can't believe she missed some kind of important meeting, huh? That's crazy. Wonder what happened. Kamoshida asked to see her. Heard rumors about the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're, nah, couldn't be. Nothing but bad news lately. Worried about the future. That chick's awesome. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school. Some young guy. Oh, yeah? Tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
What?
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off
There's
just
the House of Commons, Parliament, and the courts. Are you in my bag?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat
That
be
rumored
somewhere
cat.
nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
No use, can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class, dude? Can't deal with this shit. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Just gotta do what that cat tells me. Oh, cat.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
You can read?
What's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real?
Come
Who
on, let's
is
go.
it?
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh?
You sure you don't want to kill Kamoshida, Ryuji?
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped! What about
Calm down!
ambulance?
Back to your seats.
No! Why? Shiho!
What a rotten teacher.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
That's right, Ryuji. Maybe we can steal her shoes. How's this?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Okay.
Hey, let me through!
There's
What the
just as
hell?
many
Let me
people
through,
here,
man.
Ryuji.
Please.
Oh man, ambulance. I'm sure she'll be fine. What a bother. You, get the students back to the classrooms. I'm going to the faculty office. Better warn everybody online not to talk about this. But who's gonna talk to the paramedics? What about the victim? There's some important shit here. And the teacher's like, nah man, I need my smokes.
Class is still in session.
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Wow, the adults here are just rotten. Rotten adults.
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho?
So the biggest
Kamoshida?
The biggest problem Persona 5 has is that the first villain is like out of control, outrageously evil. And I don't think almost any of them like live up to how bad Kamoshida is.
Volleyball team.
Like he's a rapist, he's a child abuser, and he drives people to suicide. Like he's so awful.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
However, it does give
Teachers,
the primary cast like a really strong kickoff point to like come together and be all like, "Whoa, we gotta get these rotten adults."
That hurts. Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself. Leave me alone.
Just tell us, dude.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Elmo.
Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been
Hey.
worse than usual. He didn't. That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida.
Yeah, I bet.
Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the 2nd floor.
For real? Alright, Mishima, you're in with us on this shit now. No going back 1 year, no crimes.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Elmo.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
No.
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
God, you're such an asshole.
The poor girl.
No. That can't be.
So, like, we have the discussion about how it would be wrong to kill this guy.
Again? Does this mean we need to have yet another
And then they,
case of
like, make him
self-defense?
the most unremorseful piece of shit ever. Don't worry, we'll kill his soul. Don't calm down, buddy.
But still.
Why not record what he's saying on their cell phones that they all have in their pockets right now?
There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that.
Hello, darling.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you said?
Oh, interesting.
You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Everybody does, Paige. He's the worst one, yeah.
To think you didn't
And he's
know
number
why I
one.
kept someone as
Like,
talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim.
the third one might be as bad, but you don't get as much of it.
All over the internet, correct?
The third guy's in the mob.
Terrible.
And he tricks chicks into becoming like unwilling porn actresses, but it's like you don't see as much of it.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take.
Oh, fuck.
Now get out of my sight.
No, extra dopeness says, Paige, you are so beautiful and right. He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right.
He's been wailing for like half hour.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
You went to pet him and he barked at you and ran away. Yep.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
Got it.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
Yeah,
Can I
totally,
assume that you've
totally
made up your minds
different.
about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have.
It's more than you would expect.
Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
For real, Ryuji?
And you?
I agree. Let's beat him up in his ass.
Settled.
Just beat him right in the head. Right in the head and ass.
You've tried it before.
I would love more coffee, thank you.
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
It is true I'm getting expelled.
Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again.
My simping days are over,
So you
Anne.
came all this way to tell us that?
No worries.
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
But Anne, what could you do? You're just a girl. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Paige has to drill into the coffee tree.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does. Shiho's my...
You know what? You know how Ryuji says this has nothing to do with you?
With who?
With Anne? How does it have nothing to do with her? It has more to do with her than it does with you!
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
It was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy.
Crazy like a panther?
Women can be much bolder than men at times.
You know how you know? So, Morgana's right. You know how Morgana just said women can be bolder? What, -2? Minus what? Minus what? What is happening? Why are you all yelling at me? Oh. Joke sucks, that's why. So this guy says women can be bolder than men at times. I know this is the case because I have spoken to women that have gone to male strip clubs. Most dudes at the strip club, aside from the really pathetic losers, will sit there and be like, haha, titties. But chicks at a strip club are like, give me the dick! Ah, yeah! They turn into goblin dick grabbers.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida.
What?
The environment at a male strip club is
Different.
Very different.
It's very different.
Let's go already.
And also, like, it has made me uncomfortable because, like, I walked
The moment
into
we
one,
cross over,
and a guy
we'll
has
treat each
taken,
other
like
like
the back
phantom
of my head
thieves.
and, like, shoved it
So I
in
hope
his
you're
crotch,
ready.
And I was like, oh, we're doing okay, whatever. I mean, he was clothed.
But it's
But,
like,
it was like, oh, excuse me, begging your pardon, sir.
are most of those guys gay? Like, statistically?
I don't know.
Well, in the male strip clubs in our town, yes.
I don't know.
Well, because,
I've never been to one here.
well, they're all in the gay part of town.
Oh.
So, you would assume. It's unclear. Yeah. Well, I used to be a male stripper, and it was very odd because I was the only straight one. And they were all hitting on me all the time and telling me that I was had the prettiest eyes.
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Yeah, where'd you work? Thunder from Down Under? Thighs? Nailed it.
You fucking, that was terrible.
I'm tired.
You slept like 10 hours. No, you slept 11 hours.
I'm making you coffee and I'm making you food, so you have to be nice to me. What?
Nothing. All right. Okay, so last night you tell me to wake you up at 2 p.m. so you can make me breakfast. I'm like, I don't know, honey, do you really want that? And you're like, yes, please wake me up at 2 p.m. I will gladly make you breakfast because I love you. Flash forward to 2 p.m. today. Oh, why'd you wake me up? I was sleeping. Why would you do this? Paige, you literally told me to wake you up. Oh, no, you're so lazy.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because you are incapable of making yourself a goddamn sandwich.
You told me not to make a sandwich.
Yeah, because you break or lose things or everything falls apart in here when I'm
Well,
not
what do
around.
you want?
I want a lot of things. A gold toilet seat. All these
You don't want a gold toilet seat.
Patrick.
You would want a gold toilet seat, wouldn't you?
Your fucking coffee. You be nice to me. Do you want chocolate in it or
I would
not?
love some. Oh. Okay, back to this crap. Okay, I see. With thieving, huh? Cool.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Yeah, whatever. He's right next to me. I just don't care
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Fuck that motherfucker.
They really are going to do something.
You wanna be great
Doing something
if
on their phone?
you're fighting a boss and you like hit his weak point. And you're just like, ah, fuck! Fucking ass! Ah, fuck! And the characters were like, oh.
All right, time to bust
Oh.
on through.
What is this?
Oh shit!
Takamaki?
I can't believe you're here, Takamaki.
And are you?
Hilkun? Oh my goodness.
Why are you here?
No, not really. Bobby, how'd you get here? Why is your coat so pretty?
Where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was
Wait
dragged
a
in because
second.
of that app thing.
Morgana was able to
Multiple
see.
people can enter with the person who uses it. It stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
I'm about to ruin a bunch of people's days. So Morgana as Cat was able to see Anne earlier. And was like, that's a bitch. But Morgana as dangerously cheesy sees On and is like, oh man. Whew. Huh. So is that because in the shadow world, Morgana has a human penis?
Oh, no one wants to think about this. Oh my god, Elmo was so cute.
Stop saying -2, please. I sees it. I'm anti-knitting this cat.
Here, do you want me to bring you the brush?
I actually have the brush.
Oh, you do?
There's nothing happier in this cat's life than just being kind of smacked in the face with this brush.
For real?
Yes, for real, bitch.
So this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it. Let's push out this bitch.
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
Did you really just go full frontal push, Ryuji? Back out the portal.
We better be careful from now on.
No
when we
girls
use that
allowed.
app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
I don't care if everyone else calls her On. Her name is
Shadows have
Anne.
noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Wait, everybody calls
We're
her
counting on
Yep.
you, Joker.
Oh.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our
She makes
real
my human
names will
dick
have on
big?
the
That's true.
palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Only in the
Because he's our
Persona
trump
verse.
card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad. I'm the best.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh,
Skull's
that
cool.
sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name?
Hi, bud.
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go
Well,
with
it's easier than Morgana.
it. All right. From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now
Oh,
on.
fine, Monster Envy. On it is.
All right, time to go steal this treasure.
Elmo's got some kind of charm because he ruined our morning. But then you're like, ha, cat. If you hold R2, you'll dash. That's crazy. Look at, oh my god, it's so fast.
Damn it.
Oh, this door just won't open. Oh, the Finnish pronounce it like on, but the Finnish don't even speak real words. They're all like Borky de Bork Bork Finnish edition. What? What?
Is she? I forget. What is her lineage?
I believe she is actually
Hey, look.
Swedish.
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight.
Finnish?
I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
She's blonde. That's what she is.
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers.
You probably
eating.
kick our ass
They'd
in
be
like
so
2
sad.
seconds,
And I'm
man.
sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Can I go through this door, please? Ah, finally.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, there's a guard over there. What do we do? Huh, we might learn something. I am very ready to take it down now. Okay, that's not what I thought was gonna happen.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now.
Thank you.
There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Gun. Pew.
We're all locked down! That was incredible!
Take that, Pixie!
Joker.
Wait, you guys the intruders? Can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do? Give me money. Yes, I will let you live if you just give me money.
Well, something along those lines.
So,
Now
Ultimate
let it be
Fool
money or
asks,
items.
doesn't Royal
Just cough
have
it
a
up.
new battle theme? It does, but it is when you ambush people. So Last Surprise plays in ambushes against you in normal battles. And then Takeover plays when you ambush guys. And you can change the default battle music if you use the DLC costumes. Usually do though, you know?
Wait, what?
No money.
This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up though. Can't we work something out? I'll let you go. Yeah, fine. Am I the type that just says no? Yeah, I know. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
That was the lamest sneeze of all. I'm the essence.
So cute.
Stop -2ing me.
So cute.
Pixie time.
What was that just now? What happened?
I got that. I literally own that person now.
For real?
I forgot it was like his generic bark.
What, for real?
Yeah, I couldn't. What happened? That's crazy. Get the oh shit! Intruders. I can't believe it. Ah, it sets a new possibility. I can change my persona.
Let's go.
She's got Zio and Dia.
Something else.
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option. It's weak to electricity.
Persona! Pixie!
Oh, that's cool.
Not this.
You can see their fucking weaknesses right when you change. Can I? Oh, wow. I can change now until I just use it.
Go down.
Ooh, that's good.
Is that the shadow from earlier?
It is like that?
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
I did. I'm pretty the shit, thank you.
You're mine.
Thanks, Pixie. I guess we should, I'll help you out. Lend me your power, bitch.
Yeah, fine.
I'll talk first.
Give me a break.
I was only passing by and you roughed me out real bad. What's your deal anyway? Something bad happened? Shut up. You youngins use that phrase too much. What are you, a broken record? Huh, I ran into one crazy guy. What do you feel when you think about the future? Live fast, die young.
Dumb kid.
What are you doing? That's stupid. Alright, I'll give you this. Damn!
But we might as well keep it.
Gave me one of them One Piece fruits.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
It does. Diplomacy did fail.
Mona, what was that about?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona.
Yeah, that's pretty
Is
nuts.
such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
I've seen 2 other people do that. Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Hey, listen, I said I've seen 2. You can negotiate. Your enemy's persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. What? I don't remember this. If you ask it, lend me your power, it'll give you XP to your own, even if it's not equipped. That's great!
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
That's super good. Are there new? I don't remember these vignetting glass effects. To be fair, I played the game like 3 years ago, so what do I know?
All right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
I know, dude. Calm you. Oh no! Pyro Jack!
Let's do it!
Time. Ravage them!
Hot Sword! My other self! Persona! Zoro!
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Technical.
Serves you right.
Lend me your power, bitch. This is be he coming kind of a hassle. Humans always want an autograph or a selfie, ho. Which is it, ho? Give me your credit card. Even if you steal my credit card, I'll tell he phoned the company for a new one, ho. Can I go now, ho? I'm busy, ho. It's tough being so popular. You do sound busy, but your popularity won't last. Who cares? Popularity won't last, ho. Oh, well, it all depends on my fans. My popularity lasts or not, ho. You don't need this to be more useful. Damn it! Oh, that's good though.
Let's pull back for now.
That's actually good. A revival bead.
Okay.
Oh shit.
One enemy.
Come,
Let's do
go
it!
down.
We're all knocked down.
Serves
That
you
was
right.
incredible, Joker.
Give power now.
Give me a break.
You know, until now I did whatever I wanted. It's gonna catch up to me someday. You're gonna kill me, do me a solid, make it quick. I won't make you suffer, buddy. Not convinced seeing it's coming from a kid wearing all black and a mask. Just can't get what your deal is, Sonny. What are you trying to tell me anyway? Why do we fight? Looks to me there's room to talk about this, right? Hey! I remember now. I used to be living out there in the Sea of Human Souls. I'm Bicorn, which is a unicorn with 2 horns.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
Looking cool, Joker. Oh my god, dude.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Persona! There!
Looking cool,
Let's go.
Joker.
Go down.
Looking
Serves you
cool,
right.
Joker.
Me?
Do it!
They're gonna die now, by the way.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, totally. Oh, he's pseudo-silent. Level!
Fits me like a glove.
He got Pat Raw.
All right.
Oopsie. I forgot something. Where does it show the actual XP? $129. There we go. Yeah, let's try out some costumes. like GeckoCon High. Ooh, a silver dagger. Time to change it up.
All right.
Yeah, it's just better overall. Hey, do you guys like babies?
Hey, look.
No, it's one of them fucky doors. A safe room. Oh, we can discuss our strategy inside.
This is that place from earlier.
Oh, she's just able to walk back in.
What's up with this app?
She got an app
Just
too.
said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Yeah, crap. Why did I suddenly ask if you guys like babies? You'll see in a
Aren't there
moment.
even more shadows here than before?
There are.
Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location.
Yeah, dude.
But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I think he's a magic cat. But I believe in Mona because cats are nice.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the
He's
end?
still a stray magic cat, Ryuji.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Crud.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
Yeah, we should probably look into it.
And yet another question goes unanswered.
For real?
Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
You mean Mona, right?
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
Yeah. What's bad, Mona? What's wrong?
Your friend, Lady On.
What? So what?
She's been taken by shadows.
Crud.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
It's no good, everyone.
If Lady On does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine.
For real?
Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
No time for breaks. We need to hurry up and rescue her.
I'll just add
But
this.
first, we're gonna hit this button. What the fuck is Thief Assist? Oh, okay. Why would I not rotate saves?
Okay, let's go.
Eh.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
What could be happening?
This way.
All right, let's just kill it.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
You thought that was Paige? That's pretty funny.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Yeah,
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
let's do it.
Now then.
No. But okay.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida?
God, he's so lame.
Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned
Don't you recognize your creepy clone
I
on?
can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
This is such a lame
Who was I
outfit.
please here? After all, this is my castle, the world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light?
No, it's obviously magic, Blondie.
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Curses, she's so smart.
She should be executed.
Dreams.
Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Yeah.
Hey, that's...
Did we not establish that this man is scum yet?
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
Why do they all have short hair? Oh, that's because people who like girls with short hair are sex perverts.
I bet you just like those things. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
He's so like it's funny because they get to be cartoonishly evil because this is the cartoonishly evil part of their own brains, but they're still cartoonishly, laughably, fucking ridiculously evil.
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Hrudzy, he's less insinuating rape so much as blatantly stating it outright.
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give into this shit. You probably have magic powers or something. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Huh?
Hey, what's up? I'm the transfer student.
Piece of shit toy with me.
I love crime. I'm sorry. 1 year, no crime.
What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Oh, it's darker than you thought? Yeah, it goes real hard right out the gate.
Enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long.
1 year, don't get caught? No, what?
Who is going to avenge her? You don't. Forgiving him was never the option. Such
Hey, Paige, you know more about opera than me, which is to say you know anything about opera. Because I don't know nothing about opera. What's Carmen about? The character, just the character. Not...
It's a long story.
I hear you, Carmen.
Okay, but does...
No more holding
Give me
back.
the short story.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by
Bad
restraining
bitch, and she works at our
Understand?
shop.
Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Star.
Okay.
She also traverses the globe. And people try to solve her.
Oh, that's why she has a cigar. I forgot she killed herself.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with.
Yeah. She just had a cigar in her mouth. And I just said, oh, that's why she has a cigar. And she's stepping on a bunch of dudes.
Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything.
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
I'll rob you of everything's pretty good. Oh no, it's Belphegor! One of my all-time favorite personas! Because he's a crotchety demon man who sits on a toilet. No, seriously.
That literally just looks kind of like
Paige!
Tonight, King Kamoshida's love, you selfish louse.
Paige!
Pay for this insolence with your life.
Is that your Lucy?
Yeah, maybe.
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets.
This cat is fat. I'm aware you're empowering yourself right now, but this cat is fat.
Come on,
Oh god, it does look like the Goblin Pat emote.
Persona! Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Do it with style! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Come! Arsene! Go down!
Resist, huh?
Persona!
Uh-huh. Damn it, Ryuji. I see. Does Carmen do a little dance? Okay.
Persona! Pixie!
Yeah. I'm not too worried about it.
Let's give them some payback! How could they be
Oh
this
shit, I died.
How did you do that?
Paige!
How is this?
It was you this time!
How?
You crazy talked!
What did I do?
How dare
That.
It was
Come on, Carmen.
Paige.
Let's. Persona!
You did it! They've fallen flat! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Persona! Bicorn! You're mine. Saw that.
Persona! Dance, Carmen! You did it! They've fallen style! Okay, guys. Let's do it!
There we go.
A beautiful rose has thorns.
I did it, everyone. I'm so smart.
Oh shit.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
She has the magic
Hey, is
shit.
that how you speak to a woman?
I don't know.
Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in
You
the
speak to
world
bitches
are
however.
we?
They're people.
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
Hey, Paige.
Yes, dear.
Bitches are people, right?
Supposed to calm down.
Eh.
Yeah, of course.
Huh? Why
They're
am
the
I
most
dressed
people.
like
God, I
this?
love her food.
When did
Because Morgana's like, is that how you talk to women? It's like, you're a cat. Don't tell me how to talk to people. Hey, you look cool.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Why would she?
What
She
the
looks
hell are you
awesome. Is she
thinking?
mad about her outfit?
Well,
She's
I'm
confused
stumped. A
that she
search
just
party
turned
will be
into
coming
an
for us soon.
outfit.
There's no time
Yeah,
to
I guess
explain.
that'll do it.
Babies.
We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way.
You have a new team member now, jackass.
Here,
Icky,
give me your arm.
pooey girl.
Ugh.
Take the other side.
She's not even a fake blonde like me.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
No!
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now.
You're forgetting?
but I'm
Okay,
not
hold on.
sure
Somebody
what
just said
happened back there.
that they can't believe, they keep forgetting Ryuji dyes his hair. You can literally actually see the fact that he didn't do his dye job very well because the back of his hair at the bottom is kind of brown. You can see his fucking roots.
That's adorable.
At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
I fucking hate carbonation.
They're both actually.
Ugh.
Then...
Paige, no, I'm playing a game right now. I don't know if you know this, but I'm live streaming.
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady Alice?
Oh, they all got confused.
Morgana,
you
right?
fucks and
I
idiots.
really am
You
talking
fucks
to
and
a cat.
idiots.
This feels so strange.
Oh my-
Sorry.
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand
Oh,
all of
okay,
this right
okay.
after
That
you
that
went
come on,
through
okay.
too much.
Honestly,
I kind of when
still
that
can't
hat
believe
is
what
on there,
happened.
I just assume
That power.
screaming is occurring.
That's correct.
My persona.
That's the sign.
It's the will of your rebellion.
Oh, by the way, do you get in touch with Eli?
With it, you'll be able to fight in that
You
other
should get in
world.
touch with him. I would love to watch
So if what you
DS9
told
with
me
him
is
tonight.
true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right?
Why
Is it really
is Morgana
possible?
particularly kind
Can we
towards
actually force him
On?
to confess
Because
his
in the
crimes?
Shadow World, he has a
volleyball
throbbing
teams
human
keep quiet about
penis.
this while teachers and parents
And
turn a
she
blind
wears a
eye.
cat suit,
Guys like us
which
try to
means that
complain.
that situation
Shoot
is
us down.
dangerously
Going all in on this
cheesy.
plan is the only choice we got.
I don't want any of that.
And let me help too. I want to make
I
him
think
pay
describing
for what
off the deep
going
end
like
furry
nothing
shit as
happened.
dangerously cheesy
after
is
what
my
he did to her.
favorite fucking thing in the world.
I'll never
That chart
forgive
is hilarious.
Wait, did you just say let me help?
She did
You
say
mean you want
that.
us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I
No.
can fight too.
Yes.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry.
More like what lacking in girl power. Am I
If
right?
you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah!
Ah, right, she can go by herself.
Eggs!
I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Rad Dude 69 says the word simp didn't exist when this game came out. Stop fucking saying it. Dude, slang terms for behaviors. Like, simping didn't start 6 months ago. Simping has been with us from the dawn of time.
It's true.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive.
Aggressive. Would you say?
Some of you might even
No,
have been
it's
hiding
very
behind
specific.
a public face their entire lives.
Simping is that dude that you knew.
Spider squasher.
If you're listening,
No,
answer
that
me.
would white knight for this chick, and you knew they were never gonna sleep together.
Yeah, that's
I am the
Oh, Spider! I didn't know that.
Thou art
Spider
I.
squashers. Because
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
And they're like, maybe she'll fuck me, and
It shall become the wings of rebellion.
and everyone, and then
with
she
the
goes and fucks her
chains of
boyfriend,
captivity.
and she's like, okay, bye, I'm pregnant.
With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom
Bombs,
and
Pat.
new power.
Miguel wants you to show Bob. No. No Bob.
Fun fact: I will show Bob on this stream in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Bobby Hill's on screen. Look, that's my character's name. That's the type of Bob.
Oh, hey, give me your number and chat ID. And,
Owned.
I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
Make OnlyFans to show Bob. I would love to have like a dude named Bob's, like kind of look like me, a little more schlubbier. I'm Bob, just my OnlyFans.
And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal.
Man, I'm glad all this shit is subtitled because we're gonna be talking over it a lot.
What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a
some kind of secret hideout.
Discuss these things.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you.
You should eat some cat food.
Give me a box
So
to
you.
shit.
There's no way I can at my place.
So Morgana can read.
We now have our
So
hideout.
if I put a box out that says only dumb assholes sit in this box, and Morgana sits in
Let's
it,
go look at my new residence.
he knows. The Shujin Academy rooftop will be your hideout. You know how you knew simping was there from the dawn of time?
While we're open for
Because one of the ancient replies to somebody on Twitter or social media when some dumbass defends some chick and it's like embarrassing is like, she's not gonna fuck you, Tom. She's not gonna. Hey, punk rock woman.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers.
I will.
Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs. Try not to bother the.
I'm not gonna bother her. You just told me to lay her off. Hey. I think this video series is going to have like a hard rapid fire cut of all the worst jokes I have ever told.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again.
Just put him in the bag.
No, I don't want him in the back.
That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least that's
What a sterling review of a medical practice.
They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
Paige, he loves cardboard bags. You can't stop him.
What the? What is this place?
It is my home, cat.
Some kind of abandoned house?
Little bit, little bit, little bit.
Hey, are you? I was wondering why I heard meowing.
Yeah, it's because there's a cat.
What are you here for?
It doesn't have a home, new dad.
Nowhere, huh?
Is that his uncle?
No.
This place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place?
Yes, he is very frightening.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Meowing fucking non-stop.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
This is the ultimate, like, dad says we're not getting a dog energy.
That's how you were.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody as aggressively wrong. I'm number 2 on that with Elmo. My dad was the actual dumbest. We had a dog every day. Until I moved out of my parents' house, there was a dog in that house every single day I was alive. And when one of our dogs would pass away, my dad would become very depressed and very sad. And then he would always go, yeah, we're never gonna, you know, we'd have like a set. We always had 2 dogs. And he was like, nope, never getting another dog. Nope, never, never. And my mom, me, my brother, and my sister would all be like,
That's what they all say.
never, huh, Dad? He'd be like, never, never, just never. And then, fucking without fail, I would come home from school. This happened like 3 times. And Dad would be on the couch with a puppy. And he'd be like, ha 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 ha. Well, your mother thought it was time that we got. I was like, fuck off, Dad.
Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form a cat?
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, obvious. Yeah, totally.
There's no doubt that the distortions
Your
will
obvious
cause me to
cat
lose my
body
real self.
is a
I'm sure that
ruse
once they're purged,
by
I'll
God.
finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too.
He's a reverse furry.
That's why I was in the castle in the first place.
You might say a
Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that.
No, that's not what a referee is. A referee is somebody who gets out of the furry life, but gets sucked back in for one last job.
Now that's a referral. Ha! If you think about it, if you consider it, have you considered this?
I'm so upset. That was so dead on. so...
Let me make myself clear. You're taking
This is like a
care of me
fucking
won't be
boomer
pleasant.
stream
It
to the
will be give and
max.
take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Okay, let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems happy. Cat. I petted a cat just now.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I.
My cat made my lockpicks.
New vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion
What?
that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I really like the magician.
Yeah, what's your favorite arcana of the
I can craft infiltration tools. I can go down the list of ones I hate. I hate Tower, Devil, and Death. I think they're shit ass. Magician's great. Priestess is good. Hermit's usually pretty good, but that's just because I like Mysterious Fox a lot. Okay, hold
You
on.
about the infiltration tools?
I'm well aware of the irony of not liking Tower.
The power you used in the palace was
But Tower
seriously
sucks.
amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I I bet it'll affect that power as well.
Tower in 3 was great. It's
And
Tower
if
of the
you
Monk.
become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Oh, but Devil in 3 was really good. Tanaka's amazing commodities. Hey, buy something, you can get it now. Anyway. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient though, huh? Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with it being carried in the bag. Listen, I had to translate that in English on the fly. That was okay. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you. You should thank Ryuji. I did a moment ago. Anyway, I wanted to let you know. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right?
That's right, it's a
do.
phone.
So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Fuck. Well, I could. Wait, hold on. Apparently, somebody just said the DLC gave me a bunch of lockpicks. Okay, it gave me a homunculus. Gave me a stun gun, an air cannon, a freeze spray, a Molotov cocktail, some bands of life, some band-aids, stamina kit, devil fruit. Okay, somas. Wow, it gave me a soma. That's great. That's just great. Gave me 10 lockpicks. That's right. Some blank cards. Some bio-nutrients. Yes. Cheating? Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? I already beat it legit. This is the best of all worlds. I do need to clean my room, don't I? Junk littered floor. Better utilize the space. I bet you would find a TV.
Oh.
But this desk could look pretty useful.
Let's turn in for the night.
Ah, Morgana, no!
Well then.
Let's sleep. Paige, do you want to tell the class what you acquired today from the mailman?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. Is it the stress of Kamoshida's threat? No, it's a cat. It's just a cat.
Oh.
It may be crowded, but you still looks like you got a seat. If you're lucky. So you know what's funny? This scene is now nightmarish.
Yeah. Things change. Things change.
Love comes at you fast. That's not what I meant. I meant life.
Love comes at you fast.
Yeah. If it's pretty and have big old titties like Paige. It's like, barf!
You know, it gets like real.
Barf! Do I have some kind of new virus?
Jesus Christ.
So I saw people talking about this. They forgot that at the beginning of Persona 5, there are people talking about like a mystery illness going around.
Oh yeah. What?
Well, that's not good.
Is this the onset of psychotic breakdown? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna die? Let's just go to the clinic. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up. Doctors do have the best medicine. Wasn't that customer? Is there any chance of Paige jumping on the microphone? Paige doesn't know how to use microphones. She doesn't believe in them. She was wearing punk shit. Yeah. Do you want me to fix that for you?
I'll figure it out.
No.
That's not what's important. Though she did have a cool fashion sense.
Oh my god, Elmo, leave it alone, bud.
Might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning.
Morning, Bobby. What are you doing here? Let's go to school together. I mean, whatever. It's right there, but whatever.
I don't understand how this all works. Does it go up or down? To loosen.
To loosen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's tightening it.
No, Paige.
Like that?
Yeah.
Like up here?
And then you'd pull it the other way.
Trying my best.
Paige, don't you know righty tighty lefty loosey?
Yeah, but this is not righty tighty lefty loosey. It's like up, downish maybe, and then also for some reason it's not tightening up again. Look now.
Paige, the only thing you don't know how to make tight in this house.
Oh my god, Pat, look now it's falling apart. I did exactly as you described. Don't step on my things.
Paige.
But I did it exactly like that.
Look.
Thank you.
Did you do it exactly
Oh, hold on. It's almost streamed now. Oh, he's coming for your coffee cup, honey.
So sweet.
Thank you, dear.
Is Elmo a better streamer than me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know that's true.
I feel like Elmo has to be one of the most active cats on Twitch.
Probably.
In terms of like showing up and mugging for the camera and all that. Speak of the devil. Hey, we're meeting up after school, right? Don't text, we're in class. Whoa, you mean you're listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it's sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school. Where's the hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Ah, we'll be waiting. Gotcha. I'm gonna be fine if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Bobby! Pay attention! Is this how you listen when somebody's talking to you? Actually, it literally is. Drives Paige insane.
What, you do a bunch of shit?
That I'll be like, boop, doo, on my phone. Yes, honey. Yes, honey.
The problem is you retain information. So
Ow, that looked like it hurt. Hit him right in the fucking forehead. God
Pay
damn.
attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. A smack in the face. Kids these days have no respect for their rotten adult elders. Huh, looks like you need more proficiency to dodge that shit.
Looks like we're all here.
We are, that's true.
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
How's that?
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Prepare these nuts, Morgana. All
To
right.
deal with it?
That's
I got 2
exactly what I
coffees
mean
in.
when I
I'm
said don't
energized.
underestimate it. You'll
Time to start
die
the
if you
pregnancy
mess up in
wagon.
there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
We need some fucking guns.
Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
When do we
In
get
that
the
case,
frickin'
you can handle
guns?
that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
I don't have any business.
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
No. Hey, you remember that lady customer? Doctor prescribes meds after a quick examination. She's sitting at the booth. Yes, that's right. We can get some Adderall from her. I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. She's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that. Maybe she'll help us out. Somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Hello, stern-faced old man. Your voice is quiet, sonny. Your mom and all the kids are like that. I can't hear what about that kindergarten, man. I fucking love this hub area so much. It's so nice. I need to wash my clothes.
oh,
I need to take a bath. Man. Why doesn't Boomhauer have his own video game? I don't know.
Hey.
Okay, so the first 10 hours of Persona 5 and Persona 3 and Persona 4 are really aggressive in their tutorialization. And it makes sense because they're long games. But still. Ah, the Takemi Medical Clinic. It's right in front of you. I'm tempted to go myself, but those rumors, I wish I had the guts to go in like you.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
Boomhauer, dang old video game man. We need to be honest, Morgana.
How do you expect normal people to understand what a palace is?
I don't know.
This is the clinic.
Oh. We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
Well,
Languid doctor. What a great penis. Penis in doctor. Okay. Is this your first visit? Huh, I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. Oh, well, whatever. What are you here for today? I have a chronic disease. Fine.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those.
I like her new voice.
So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep
Yep.
is the best medicine anyway.
So what happened was they went and they voice acted every line in all of the social links, which before most of them weren't. But they couldn't get all the voice actors back to, and they didn't want to do the situation where the old lines would be one actor and the new lines would be a different actor.
Why did they? Why? Oh, that's
So, well, I mean, voice actors get busy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, like, that happened in P4 where Chie's voice changed.
That's right. I remember now. Yeah.
Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Give me the bitter medicine.
Oh, she's got a lot of glottal fry. I don't
Yeah.
dislike it.
So, I don't know if this is good, but I don't know if you, Paige, ever heard me talk about it, but in the Persona 3, 4, and 5, there's always two options in times like these. The first two are kind of normal.
Yeah.
And the third one is always fucking weird.
Yeah.
And that's the canon one. So in P3, Minato, or whatever his name is now, was like a weird, aloof jackass, and you got ellipses for a lot of them. In P4, Yu Narukami was a fucking weirdo. Super weird. And he'd get his hand bit and he'd go, I'm dying. And here, Joker is like a fucking complete scum shit fuck. So it'll be like, I want pain, give me the painkillers. Or when you're talking to Kawakami and she's like, but I'm your teacher. And option 3 is like, but that's the best part. Give me painkillers.
Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them too.
Yes.
You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
No, I'm here because of your dope style, but okay. That's right.
You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication.
Yeah!
But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original.
Okay,
I
so
have a
that
license
is
to make
really
my own
weird.
formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals.
It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
And then you're like, I literally can't understand what you're saying because your legs are so there. Damn woman. That'll really help, thank you.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
I need to make use the medicine because I need the painkillers because my penis is so big that it hurts me. It hurts me. It's disabling because it's so big.
Okay, which one?
It's a disability, Paige. It's a real condition, okay? And yes, this is the leg menu. Let's see what we got.
You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go.
You know what? I'll buy 20 of these.
Thanks.
You really can't go wrong with like
Here you
poison
go.
remover. That's really good.
That should work.
You'll use these eventually.
You want that one?
3 revives.
Here you go.
Nah, on these.
Take care.
Well, if I don't, then I'll still have 20 the whole game. What's the reason for your visit? You have cold, stomachache, athlete's foot, whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Okay, so this is fucked. You shouldn't be able to hear the thing in the waiting room. Because what if you came in and you're like, my dick is dripping fire, help me? And then everybody in the fucking waiting room was like, oh geez, fucking, oh boy. Enough of this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent, it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all sorts of shit. You trying to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. I'm just a quack. Get out of my face. Police might not be taking action, but the media will soon pick up. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's that look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of this medicine and immediately resign. The name Takemi will never. Hey, is somebody there? Yeah, I'm standing outside.
Man.
They almost caught us. Oh, they were talking about crazy shit. Could she be hiding some extra strong medicine? We should use that.
Yes.
Might come in handy. All right, let's come back when that guy's not there. We should involve people that have nothing to do with this, right? Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret.
Okay.
Let's all remember that being a Phantom Thief is a secret. Ryuji. So, you know that story I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. That seemed way too loud for just that tiny piece of paper. Oh, the timing on that was ridiculous. Sounds good. Let's go get some guns. Well, let's figure out what to meet. You know how to get to Shibuya, right? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out? You can't come? Nah, not tomorrow. Made plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. See you in Shibuya, Bobby! I'll be in front of the train station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
God damn it, Bobby. You playing with them model guns again?
Okay.
It's going pretty smooth. All right, we're gonna hit that palace, man. Shibuya. I seem to know, but I can't remember if I've been there.
Let's turn in for
Ah, Morgana, let me out! Let me out!
Okay.
I guess we'll go to sleep.
What's up?
Ah, I did make it. Central Streets, let's go. The crossing. That's what we call Shibuya Crossing. It's a huge intersection with people across the street. Once we're past that, we're pretty much at Central, so let's go.
Hey.
Ah, damn it. We have to go. Oh, look, everyone. It's the delicious smoke pit.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted, while
Little bit.
Japanese society may appear to be thriving. Many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
And the rent is too damn high.
Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Shibuya Station, Central Street.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Hey man, do you love crime? Hey, you student, looking part-time job, it's easy money, can make a recommendation. Don't you want some pocket change? What kind of work is it? It's easy, give you tons of cash, just follow me.
Can I talk?
Ah, fine. Look at this.
Hey.
Ooh, it's in the shady alley.
Yeah.
This is pretty legit. This place looks sketchy, true, but this is exciting. And sort of this military stuff. Anyway, let's check out what's inside. This area is just so great. Ah, I love it.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit?
You point.
Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
I want something that'll kill a 3,000-year-old elephant god named Grimalka in 2 shots. Yeah, we got that. So I think the funniest thing about this, somebody mentioned it in the chat, is that in Persona 3 and some of the earlier games, there was a cop that just sold you guns. Like actual guns. It's fucking ridiculous. I do know what I want. Guns.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an
Man, that
enthusiast
bit
shop.
fucking makes
Regulars
no
will be
sense in
mad when a
English.
Casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
I would like something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't
Yes.
it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
Got it. We hate the cops.
How about that? Me too. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
I'll pick you out a nice fake gun, Ryuji. Types of equipment. You can purchase model guns, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which might be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Range weapons increase the power of your gun. They deal more damage than melee weapons, so they might be more useful against tough enemies. Protectors decrease the damage you take, vital to lasting longer. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against stat ailments. How much is 100k yen? It's like $1,000. So I think the craziest thing is not that this guy sells fake guns. It's that he sells real melee weapons. That's also really funny what I'm looking at on the screen, where it says Bobby Joker.
All right, which one?
So these are pretty pointless compared to the weapon I just got.
Sounds good.
That is not pointless. Damage go up by 4, dude. It's whatever. It's true. I do have a shitload of the money. Yeah, maybe. But let's buy ranged weapons first, shall we? You know why? Because guns are cool. So somebody asked, but the difference is that the idea is that the more real the gun looks and the fancier the gun looks, because enemies will believe that it works, it does work. It's orc logic.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
I'm not going to use it to pull a prank, don't worry.
Sounds good.
Grinelli M3! That's the shotgun I was using yesterday in fucking Resident Evil 3. Though in the original it was a Benelli, not a Grinelli, because that's not real.
Don't break it, okay? All right, which one?
A sling bow.
That's what you're choosing. How's that? Sounds good.
What about you, An? I forget what your gun was. Right, oh, she likes SMGs. That's right.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
What? You sure you don't want to show anybody that? It's cool.
Not yet. No, I'm not ready.
Careful with those.
Yeah.
All right.
How do guns work differently in Royal? All right, so I'm probably going to explain this a bunch of times. The difference between guns in Royal and guns in Persona 4 Original, Persona 5 Original are really simple. In the original, you started with like 40 bullets in the dungeon, and that was it. You had 40 bullets per dungeon. Here, you start with like 8, but they regen every single battle, so you get to use them way more often.
Sounds good.
Shoulder pads.
That's what you're choosing.
I would love to wear some protective shoulder pads with my tiny hat.
All right, which one? Huh? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Oh, I should have sold that.
Sounds good.
Morgana can wear a kitty sweater.
You like it?
On, you can wear a confident Kamisole.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay? Okay, sounds good.
Bobby, get that
You
Kukri.
better not use it to pull a prank. All right,
Ryuji,
which one?
get that Hell Slugger.
That?
Morgana, you're gonna get that Falchion.
Okay.
On, you don't need a leather whip. You need a Fundo Kasari.
You like it?
I will not use this to pull
right.
pranks.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Come again.
I don't buy any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. Don't want to deal with problems buying something that's been modified. Wait. Why are you all screaming?
Later.
No, I didn't, guys. I looked at it, but I didn't actually sell it. It's right there, morons. Oh, the black robes are oh.
Come again.
Doesn't happen to be an autosave, does there? I haven't saved it in a while. Oh well. Seriously, what are black robes? I don't think I ever encountered that once in the original game. Let you what are black transmutation? I don't know. They make special armor. You can grind them later? Well then. Also, weren't those DLC items? Oh. I knew to keep the black rocks, but I didn't know about the black robes. Oh well. Goodbye. Hmm? I already bought the shit, Ryuji.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Wow, thanks man.
For stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Wow.
What a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How are you still open?
Shut it.
Damn.
It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
But what if it does fail?
Who knows? Maybe I'll end up living out on the streets. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here.
Why are you like this,
I'm
Elmo?
leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
I don't know many cats that just scream all day. Went to see Shiho in the hospital. How is she? Her condition is stable. No consciousness, though. I'm sure she'll be okay on. Yours does? Oh man, she'll get better, I know it. Just need to believe. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's gonna get fucked up.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. That desk. Hurry now and clean it up.
Okay, let's clean this up.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
Sick!
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
With the necessary materials, you can make all sorts of shit. Your proficiency will go up too. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make a new tool. Check out the shops to get the crafting materials.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it. What's up?
I guess I do want to make a lockpick. Or I could make a go home.
What's up?
Ugh, okay, you really want me to.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Make it. Yes.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
I got points, but I'm still bumbling.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Yes. It's Monday.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class.
Hey, fucker.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Oh, I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna go inside your brain and cut your phantom dick off.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period.
Our tired
A word
lady.
with you, please.
Oh, she sounds really annoyed.
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
Okay.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer
Don't
student?
talk to my poochie that
Sorry to
way.
interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Oh yeah, all sorts of shit. But why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Not when you're around. Okay, this is the real answer. This is the real answer. Because she did have a cute ribbon.
Uh-huh. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You
Oh,
seem
shit.
acquainted with Yoshizawa-san
Excuse
as
me a
well.
second, guys.
Maybe you're just...
Yep. Yeah, I got it. Can you put it on me right back though?
Sorry, folks. Be right back.
Hey guys, sorry about that. Having a little trouble at the door with the delivery man. I'm gonna need to make a phone call. Could you excuse me for about 5 minutes? Thanks guys, appreciate it. Hello. There we go. Hey guys, how you doing? So, fun fact. We just had a delivery service that we use show up to pick up their boxes that they come and get. And the delivery guy never told us when he would show up. Just showed up. And I'm trying to explain to him, dude, I'm not going to open my door and just hand you a bunch of boxes. That, like, the whole point is that I leave the boxes out in the morning and you come and get them. That's the fuck, right? What the fuck point is getting something delivered like this if I fucking just, oh yeah, hey man, let me get right up in your face.
He got like right up in there. And then when we were like, please back up, he like wouldn't listen. Like, people are not taking this seriously. And
Dude didn't give a shit. So he did not forget. He just didn't care.
Why would he not back up? That's a good
That's
question.
a really good question. He just seemed like he just wanted his boxes and he didn't care. And he made a little phone call on his phone and drove away. So I tried to get in touch with the company. Of course, they're closed because it's, you know, past business hours on a fucking Friday. So I get to have the fun thing where I'm going to try and contact them. And I swear to God, if they charge me for those boxes, oh my God.
I'm not going to give him his boxes. He was right up against the door.
Well, I'll put the fucking boxes outside if they tell me they'll be here on like a Tuesday,
Well,
and I'll
of
put them out at
course,
5:30 in the
Not when
morning.
he's right up in my fucking face, fucking weirdo. We did tell him to back up.
We told
He
him to
wouldn't
back
listen,
up.
Guys.
He
That's
just
what we're
got
saying.
closer and closer to the door.
Like, we weren't unreasonable. Yeah, I can't really say that so far-fetched.
Yeah, can't really go, I got a gun. That would be bad. Should have started coughing. No, that's also bad to
Yeah,
do.
that's also bad.
All right. So that was fairly upsetting. Oof. I'm in a bad mood. All right. Well, apologies that some dickhead fucking idiot just came in and sabotaged the stream. How long was I gone? Like 20 minutes? I was not gone for 3 hours. Like 5 minutes?
It was like 10 minutes.
Did we disinfect the door? Didn't have to, because the door, we're not opening the door. The outside of the door might as well be a different planet.
Disinfected the door.
Well, I mean, the inside, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Every time that door opens or closes.
Well,
I
yeah, but
disinfect.
what I mean is the door didn't open.
Well, yeah.
That's my whole point. Yeah, yes, every time the door opens, it gets clean.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get back into the video game. I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing. Okay.
No, we don't order takeout. I've been cooking for the last 5-6 weeks.
Oh, I swear to God, if this is a text message from... Oh, okay. No, that's a different text message. Whew. All right. Actually, I should probably look at this text message. That seemed interesting. Excuse me, guys. All right. Okay. That's interesting. Ugh. All right. Jeez, I'm so fucking sweaty now. I'm sweaty with upsetness. Ugh. Talking about how Poochie is way better than old Poochie. That's right. Yeah. Here you go, Elmo. You can have that. All right. Again, sorry about that, guys.
Just naturally drawn to athletes.
What?
Sorry, bad joke.
A little bit.
That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
So I caught Machida at the school gate this morning. He was standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin, huh? Oh, it's annoying. He's probably mocking you. Yeah, seeing me, that I got more fired up. Definitely gonna pull this off. I'm worried about Shiho, but I just want to concentrate on our operation too. I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. That's right, no tired. Board meeting's May 2nd, right? Gotta take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. Doing my best. No going in without me. Yeah, we're gonna let you know when we're going to the palace. Just complete the dungeon in one run? That's what I'm gonna try and do. Trouble first day of school? Can't believe it. Nobody wants a troublemaker. Everybody's got high hopes for that new girl, Poochie. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her. Anybody who says, I wonder if I have a no, you don't. You don't.
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. Bet the others are waiting to go and waiting on that signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. You cannot execute the game by the plan by deadline. Keep vigilant of the shit. Go into the city and do things. Can I, oh, okay. What to do next when you got free time and don't know what to do? Hit that button, which I don't know what button that is, to open the assist command. Network functions are on. You can use that to view the activity log. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check the tutorial. Oh, it's the touchpad? All right, well, let's check our texts. Palace? Assist commands. When you're at the lost, use the assist command, because you're dumb. Use triangle to use confidant assist. Use X to use status assist. Use square to gather everybody at the hideout. Oh, this is new. Most people went to the palace, and a couple went to hang out with Takemi. Social stance. I should study. What about confidants? I could hang out with the language doctor. Oh, this is good. I like this.
Let's do it.
Okay. Now would be a good time to save. Well, apologies, guys. I'm gonna call it there because I'm in a furious fucking mood, and I don't think I'm gonna be very entertaining. But I might be back in a couple hours to watch Star Trek with y'all and Paige and Eli and all that. Apologies, but this is somewhat of a extenuating circumstance. I just wanted to finish that off and get to a save point. All right. Oh, let's thank some people who showed up and appreciated me enough to donate on this short and terrible stream. And then, thanks one guy. Yeah, this is actually, for real, one guy. All right, let's thank some people. I want to thank Tiz for gifting another sub. Thank you, Tiz, as always. Debug Draw Ray sub for a year. Says 1 year watching an orb in his cube. Thank you for all the streams. Thanks, man. Is that a fully downloaded copy of Remake? It is. Unfortunately, it's still locked. I don't have an unlock code. Solidus Stream gifted a sub. Thanks, Solidus. Probably Poisonous sub for 11. Says, does the 5-second rule apply to soup? Please hurry. No. Of course it doesn't. Dante Joestar sub for 13. Thank you, Dante. Omega Animus sub for 14. Says, hey, Pat. Morgana is based on the P2 persona, Helios, who is a cat persona with gun attacks. Really? That's cool. I didn't know about that. Around 40 Jobber sub for 17. Thank you. Zen Raider sub for 6. And by 6, I mean 9. A woohoo sub baby time. More like twins. My girlfriend and I love watching the Great Orb and Cube show. Say hi to baby and pet the page. Haha. Hello, baby. Omni Style sub for 5 to say nya. Thank you. Zero Gravity subbed and Time Puncher sub for 16. Thanks, guys. Dr. Demon sub for 8 says, hey, Pat, caption on the remake VOD of Big TV, but I popped in on my phone to say, to pay you your Bezos bucks of the month. Stay safe, enjoy your chili. Don't take any shit from the cat. Thank you. I'm probably going to switch the schedule around again, apologies, and do more Persona this week, because I'm not happy with the progress I made today. Also, I'm for some reason, after binging through RE3 so hard, I don't really feel excited to go right back to it. Amani as Persona Facts kicked in 5. It says, big dick facts. In Persona 1 and 2, everybody could use different personas, and it wasn't just an MC exclusive thing. I did know that. They couldn't switch on the fly in battle, though, like you could in 3 onward. Oh, that's much better, actually, to be able to switch. Slash Habit sub for 4 says, the biggest question of all, where does the subtitle option be under settings? Game, display, audio, or language? I've seen them all mentioned above. Love you, Pat. Give Elmo a hug. Language, if there is a language option, makes perfect sense. Otherwise, it should be under audio. That's what I think. Deserter Headwind sub for 10 says, "How are you enjoying P5R so far?" Pretty well. It's really nice. It's mainly just happy to be back playing Persona 5. The game's just so like, ooh, nice. Battle Wolf sub, thank you. Alcor's Wisdom sub kicked in 5. Thank you, Alcor. Hey, Pat, Essential Diver here. Bad news, I still have to go to work and therefore will miss your midday streams. Good news is P5R is fucking rad. Can't wait to see you play Triple Triad. That's wrong. But okay. Elmo. So Farfetch kicked in 5. Thank you, Farfetch. Paige. Can't believe Pat and chat are insisting Morgana has a dick in the Shadow World. What a bunch of degenerates. She says, and checks to see if her skeleton fanfics have updated with her specific fetishes. Oh, yes, this is to my liking, Papyrus.
That sucks, because that's pretty real.
It's pretty real.
It's pretty real.
Buzzard sub, thanks, Buzzard. Starter kicked in 5, says, just found out that if you go into the bathrooms at school, you can check how close you are to leveling up your social links. Anyway, you got some horrible schoolwork done. Catch the VOD later. Have a good stream. Thank you. Only Sam Fisher subbed for 8. Kai9 kicked in 10. Thanks, man. Tay's new voice doesn't work for me for some reason. Might just be a case of old thing good, new thing bad, but the persona in her old voice was a lot more aloof and a bit more monotone, which I guess ended up creating my image of the character. Yeah, that makes sense. Garbage Nirvana kicked in 5, says, I tell you what, man, it's like you show up a different world, man, and then you got this man tear it off and like, yow, then dang other self, man. Thanks, Garbage Nirvana. Griswold a sub. Mr. Freeze's best puns kicked in 5 at a bit, says, iron pipes are used for killing people. I don't like it any more than you do. It's true. Thank you, Mr. Freeze. Quasi kicked in 5. Thank you, Quasi. Hey, Pat. Hope you're enjoying Royal. I've been hauling ass through to get to the new bits. Takemi is best girl. A lot of people think that. You're not. It's not a bad pick. Zero Sigma Prime sub for 10 says, twist his dick. Turn it into a triple helix of shriveled death. Rip and tear. It's a bit much, but okay. Thank you. The Man sub for 10 says, hey, short stream for short BB. Baby. BB? BBY? I don't get it. Hope you and Paige are good. Thanks for the years of entertainment. You're quite welcome. Thank you. And Jacato used 5 at a bits. Thank you, Jacato. Did you hear about people thinking Corona was caused by 5G networks? Oh my God. Or that IGN is hosting their own E3? Anyway, you threes stay healthy. Well, thank you. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking dumb. That's fucking outrageously stupid. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to go take a shower and cool off. You all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow with more Persona. Bye. Shut the